Well, hello, my YouTube family. Like I said, there will be days that you will not see me. I did not get home until 7:25. 7, let's just make it an even 7:30. Sure, the OT is going to be fantastic, but when I tell you that it's necessary, it's not just a luxury and ooh, you're going to make some extra ducats. That's the plus side of it, but I would rather make less money and be home with my sanity than have to stay late to catch up, to climb out of the mountain of paper bags, which is really what these packages are. I put them in paper bags. I have to label the paper bags and fill the paper bags. When I tell you when I'm labeling them, labeling means, I have to write the addresses. Oh no, it would be easy to just, peel and stick on the address. No, 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 no. No, I have to write each and every name and address. So I personally have to address these envelopes, label paper bags, whatever the hell you want to call them. Let's just call them envelopes because I'm going to probably keep saying envelopes. There is one particular nurse. She used to come in, this is a couple of years ago. Well, I've only been there since 2018. So let's just say about a year ago, before COVID and all of this. She befriended me and I absolutely adored her. And then she went to not another agency, it's the same agency, but went to another branch. Now I can't stand her ass. I mean, I know she's just doing her job, but her job, she just throws to me, and I can't throw to anybody else because it stops at me. She used to send me like 18 to 21 names in one email. All of these she just gives me the name, how many gloves and whatever, masks, and it just used to be one email. For the past couple of weeks, why are you sending me 2 emails in 1 week? One with like 21 names and the other with like 36 names. If it were just her, I would still bitch and moan because that's still a hell of a lot, but it would be just her. And I would look, it's not like I would look forward to, but I would know to expect her email. It's her, 2 emails twice a week. And then there's another nurse who sends me, hers comes in like, it's not PowerPoint. It's some other thing that I have to open. And she sends me like 5 with 10 names each so that I have to address all of those. You just don't understand the anxiety that I suffer through every time I open these emails, knowing damn well that it's going to be a list of names that I have to label on these paper bags and then fill. And they all have to go out before the end of the week because the following week comes the next wave. This particular nurse that I used to like, her twice a week emails seem to get longer and longer and longer every single week. So now it's not just you. Now I'm dealing with, like, let's say, over 100 names from one person twice a week. So like 50 on a Monday, and then she'll give me the other 50 on a Wednesday. In the meantime, along with the 50 on a Monday, I've got this other nurse who gives me her 5 with her 10. So that's another 50. So that's 100. Monday only. Then there's somebody that gives me a list of names on Tuesday, or somebody that gives me a list on Wednesday, somebody. Monday and Wednesday, Monday through Wednesday, are the most anxiety-ridden days for me. Thursday and Friday, by Friday, I have to finish all of them. I have to label them. I have to fill them and put them in the basket. Fill the basket. I have filled in 1 week 8 baskets full of packages. 8. 4 on Monday, 2 on Tuesday, because I think that's all I could really get through. No, it's got to be more than 8. It's definitely got to be more than 8. Either way, when I see the length, because I have to put them up against the wall. So every time I finish a basket, it goes up against the wall. Every time I finish another basket, it goes. So by the end of the day, if I have 4 or 5 baskets full of packages, that's all one human being. That's me. That's me. Nobody helps me with that shit. Nobody helps me with that. I don't think Queen of Darkness sees this because she stays in her tower, in her office. She doesn't see. She doesn't come out and look. She couldn't give a rat's ass. But as long as they're done, they better be done. And don't say nothing, Nancy, because I have wanted to go to her, because I went to her once when this one nurse, the same nurse that's now giving me twice a week, I went to her once. I told you about this. And I asked her, I said, has she added more names? That was the first time. And she went to go check, and she said, oh yeah, that list is fine. I'm not going to go to her again, because she's going to start to get annoyed, and everything's going to be my fault. Bitch, I'm just asking you if this is, do you not see the amount of work from just one person? And it's not just one person that's giving me the work. So needless to say, that's the reason why you didn't see me yesterday. And there may be days like that you may not see me twice in 1 week, 3 times in 1 week. Sometimes you just may only see me Thursday and Friday. So I'm just letting my family know, because I'm drowning. I'm drowning in this work. Not to the point of, oh, I need to get the fuck out of here. No, not that. It hasn't come to that just yet. But oh boy. Not to mention, I still have to answer the phone. And I still have to do the other one's job that she fucked up. Yeah, you're going to hear me with the profanity, because that's how I'm feeling lately. You know, every single person that comes in, they have to fill out that form, which slows me down. So, and I have to do that as well. And wait for it. Oh, she gave me something else to do. Queen of Darkness gave me something else to do yesterday. She gave me a handful of labels that all say sanitizer. And the box of bottled up sanitizers, I have to pick up that box, heavy ass as it is. I'm 56 years old. I don't know if anybody else is aware, but I have to pick up that box, bring it next to my desk, take each of those damn bottles and peel off the label and stick them on the bottle, because people are so dumb that they don't realize it's not water I'm handing out, it's sanitizer. I don't know if we've had an accident or not, but I'm assuming that something must have happened, because I used to hand out the bottles just, they would say, oh, what is this? I'd say, it's sanitizer. We don't have any more soap. It's sanitizer. But now you want me to actually label the bottles? So I have to peel each label and put them on the bottle. Wait, it gets better. Do you think the labels would stick? I don't know what cheap ass glue or cheap ass paper is being used to label these. So not only do I have to slap the label on the bottle, I have to scotch tape it with clear scotch tape so it stays on the bottle. On top of answering the phone, telling the person who's coming to my desk, fill out the form for the COVID, which is the form that the other one fucked up on, and now I have to do every single day with every single person. I have to do that. I have to pick up the phone. I have to package the packages. I have to label the bottles. I'm trying to figure out, is anybody else doing anything around here? Or am I doing everybody's job? Does Queen of Darkness have a job to do? Because I don't know. Maybe she wants me to do some of her job too. I don't know. How she doesn't understand that somebody else could be doing this. It's not like I'm sitting at the front desk. If I was sitting at the front desk and just answering the phones, I could label the bottles, not a problem. If I didn't have 1,001 envelopes to label, look up the address, write the address, go on to the next. Then I have to stuff. I have to stuff I don't just address the envelopes and the bags or whatever. I have to stuff them as well. Well, we ran out of the gloves that go inside the bags. So I had to stop what I was doing and wait until the new shipment came in, which was today. I'm going to go through that like drinking water, right? Now I want to do them so fast that she has to place the order faster and faster. And her higher-ups are going to see, why are we ordering so many so quickly? I don't want to hear Jack. I don't want to hear, you're not going to talk to me about that because of the names that I have to label. Bet you weren't aware of that, huh, Queen of Darkness? So, yeah. There will be days that you will not see me. Sorry. Let's do lips of the day. It's an Urban Decay lipstick. I think it's a Vice lipstick. And this is Bruise, but the sheer version of Bruise. I have Bruise, I think the regular shade Bruise, but I also have Bruise. This is the sheer version. But you can't really tell the difference because they both look the same. Except when you put this one on, it's sheer. Believe it or not, that's sheer. So let us put Bruise on. It's an appropriate title for a lipstick because that's how I'm feeling right now. I am bruised all over, every which way. Loving this shade. Can I say loving this shade? Sometimes I forget what I have, obviously, and I forget that when I do choose a lipstick that I haven't worn in what seems like decades, I forget how just absolutely gorgeous it is. So this is Bruise. Is it bruised or bruise? Bruise without the D. So this is it right here. This is it right here. And that is Bruise. Very appropriate word. Very appropriate title for how I'm feeling. And it's not even Friday yet. Oh, there's already work waiting for me. I wasn't going to stay late again today. I got through the majority of the packages. I've just got maybe about 20 left. And that's really nothing, people. That's really nothing. I think I package up over 100. Over 100. It could be 150. I don't know. It might have reached 200. I don't know. One human being. One. It's not like I get the packages, put them in the bag, and give it to somebody else. No. I get the list. I write out the list on these bags. I address the bags. I fill the bags. I package the bags. And I stuff the bags in the basket and just do and repeat. Just do and repeat. And I get paid. I get paid. I don't get paid handsomely. I don't get paid with a raise. You just get paid what you get paid. And the only way you can get an extra penny or two is if you do stay late and do some overtime. That's the only thing. So this week's check for next week is going to look rather nice. I guess they're going to be looking rather nice from now on, because there's no way in hell that there's going to be a week where I don't stay late at all because of all of the madness. Because of this one nurse. And I used to like her so much. I can't really fault her. I don't think she's responsible for giving me all of these names. But goddamn, you mean to tell me I'm the only? We have branches. We have 2 branches in New Jersey, and if you hear banging, that's the heat coming up in with the steam. If you hear banging, it's from the kitchen, believe it or not. We have branches all over Long Island and 2 in New Jersey. And I'm unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, in the headquarters. Not the corporate office, but the headquarters, the numero uno branch. Judging by the people that come in through these doors that I have to deal with on a daily basis, you would think otherwise. You would think we're the international branch, because very little English is spoken in the branch that I work at. Very little. Minute. We have every accent, from African accents to European accents to Spanish accents, and everything in between. When I talk to an actual American, I'm so shocked. You just don't know. Haitian accents, I'm very familiar with that one. But it's the African accents And oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Tomorrow, she has 3 interviews: 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 3 o'clock. She gave me the names of these 3 interviewees. The 3 of them must have come from Africa, because there's no way in hell I can pronounce these names. Oh, and little bitch, she's still a little bitch. And I said good morning to her too. I said, let me test this water. Good morning. And she just walked right by. I said, well, you don't have to kick me in the teeth twice. That's the first and last time I'm ever going to say anything to you. She just breezed right on by. You go ahead and breeze, my love. You go ahead and breeze. But one day, I don't know if it'll ever happen. One day, the attitude that she's going to give me, she's giving me, she is going to give somebody back there. And it'll trickle down to Queen of Darkness. But we don't know. Because right now she's two-faced. She's giving me one face, and then when you go back there and she's talking to Queen of Darkness, she's a totally different person. She a two-faced mofo bitch. But that's okay. I've seen some come and I've seen some go. And I just, when I see them go, oh, the popcorn is extra buttery. Oh, my fingers are so much full of butter. I just sit back and watch, and I eat my popcorn. I say nothing. We don't have to talk for decades. I really couldn't give a rat's ass. You ain't harming me. She is holding on to this anger. Well, you may want to let that go, because you're going to give yourself a heart attack. I sure as hell don't care. I am civil to everybody, regardless of whether I like you, whether I don't like you. I was raised with manners. There are some who just were raised in the zoo. So it goes to show. So she can hold on to whatever is hard, whatever she wants to harbor onto. I still don't understand why. I don't get it. Like from interview 1, she had it out for me for some reason. Was it because I had to interrupt you texting to tell you that Queen of Darkness needed to see you? You know, the person that you want to be interviewed by? Should I have waited until you were done with the text and then tell you? Is the moon full, people? Is it full? Or is it this constant rain that we have had from the moment I woke up? It has not stopped raining. I think we're going through, this is the remnants of some hurricane, tropical something. So we're experiencing the rain part of it. I hear the weekend is going to look rather nice, though. I think there's more rain tomorrow. At least tomorrow is Friday, and I will be damned if I am going to be working late. Nope. The packages that are still on my desk, like I said, they're about 20. I could get through that. I'm not going to say before lunch, because in the morning I have to do, the other one's job, which is now mine. So it's a stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. But in between, I certainly get them packages in. And then people wonder why I tell them that I'm going to watch a particular show. And either I see some of it, I see the beginning, the middle, I'm sleeping, and I'll maybe catch the end credits. And then somebody has to explain to me, well, what the hell was that? Because I didn't see a damn thing. There's got to be an easier way. I don't know what it is. Winning the lottery, I haven't bought a lottery ticket in... Anyway, this is Lips of the Day. What else can I tell you, people? This is just Lips of the Day. This is Lips of the Day. The eyeshadow, in case you were interested, is from the Wet n Wild Color Icon Palette Comfort Zone. And I'm wearing this green one right here. I don't know if you can actually see it, but it's this green one right here. There you have it. On my eyelids. There you go. So there it is. And I think, does it have a name? No, it doesn't have a name. The entire palette is called Comfort Zone, but the individual shade doesn't have, they don't have names. Oh, sorry, people. How rude. How rude. Okay, well, that's it. That is it. That is all. Will an order be placed tomorrow? I'm going to say it could be, but I may not place an order tomorrow because I hear Saturday is going to be gorgeous and this needs to be done. Everything. I'm talking everything. A little trim, relaxer, rinse, everything. So I may not order anything tomorrow because I'm going to save my money for the hair. And that is that. With that, upon that. That is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. I have told you about my torturous life, and now it's time to go. I need to get this bra off of me, and I need to release the sisters, have them swing freely, and I need to go have some dinner. Too much TMI? A little too much? Okay, well, that's it for today. I hope to see you tomorrow. The plan is to see you tomorrow. But if I don't, and that's a big if, you know something came up. But the plan is to see you tomorrow, okay? So I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will hopefully, most definitely talk to you tomorrow, okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.